Is everyone back for the second game of the day? Senegal versus Netherlands. Kickoff is in 8 minutes. Obviously, the teams are out. I'm just trying to get the match on. See Senegal without Sadio Mane. Mane was initially announced in the squad for Senegal, but he was injured at the time. They just included him in the squad, but like a few days later, or maybe a week later, he was officially ruled out of the World Cup, which is a shame. Obviously, he's their star man, their star player. So I think the chances without Mane is reduced. With Mane in the team, they could have been like an underdog team, like a surprise team to get quite far in the competition. But now Mane is out of the team. I think their chances are limited in this competition. As for the Netherlands, obviously captained by Virgil van Dijk, they play I think 3-5-3, 3-4-3. Memphis Depay is on the bench. They've got a front three of, or I don't know. I think it's a front three of Jansen, Bergwijn, and Gakpo. So yeah, I remember from I think it's from it wouldn't be the Euros. I think it would have been the Nations League. I think last time I saw Netherlands play, and they did play some very good football. So I'm excited to watch this game. If my stream wants to load, it's not loading. Why won't this load? Match kicks off in 5 minutes, but I don't know why this won't load. Finally, got the stream up. National team anthems, Senegal. Hello, we can see and hear you. Yes, decent. Thank you. I'm going Holland or the Netherlands win. 2-1 for them. Yeah, I was saying earlier in the stream, I think it's a shame that Sadio Mane was injured. Obviously, he was initially announced in the squad for Senegal. And then obviously, I think like a week later or so, he was ruled out through injury. So I feel like if he was in the squad, their chances would have been increased. But now he's out of the squad, I think their chances even have reduced even further. So yeah, and I like the way the Netherlands play. I've seen them play. I think it was in the Nations League. I like the way how they have their wing backs. So I'd say I think Netherlands will win. I'm gonna say 2-0. 2-0 to the Netherlands. A shame no Sadio Mane, but he is known as Senegal legend for taking him there. A chance for other players to show what they can do. They won AFCON. Louis van Gaal is back, and here's him win the World Cup for the people who have followed him. Yeah, it's true. Other players for Senegal, it's an opportunity to stand up, to showcase what they can do. Obviously, it's not just Mane. It was a team that won AFCON. So I'm sure players like, I'm pretty sure Ismail Assar. So they've got Mendy in goal. It's a great goalkeeper. I'm just going through their team now. Yeah, Ismail Assar. They've got solid midfield. I'd say Chikiate, Idrissa Gueye, both Premier League players, and Mendy. Their midfield is a Premier League midfield. So obviously Koulibaly in defence. So they do have players who can prove themselves. Obviously they did win AFCON. But yeah, for Louis van Gaal and Holland, they're obviously here to win it. I feel like Holland will be like a dark horse. That's the word. They'll be a dark horse. They're not expected to win the World Cup, but they could be a dark horse. Ismail Assar, he's too good for the Championship. I'm so surprised that he is still playing in the Championship and no club has decided to sign him in the Prem. He's a very good player. Do you think, even if the Netherlands win the World Cup, Virgil van Dijk will never win the Best Player award because defenders won't get the credit for what they do? Some will be like Kylian or Erling. No, it's true. If the Netherlands were to win the World Cup, things like Best Player awards, Ballon d'Or, they always go to the strikers or to the attacking players most of the time, which is a shame. And it depends. If Van Dijk does win the World Cup and then wins like the Champions League with Liverpool, that I feel like for defenders they have to do so much more than just win a World Cup. They have to win a World Cup, Champions League. Whereas if Mbappe wins the World Cup with France and doesn't win the Champions League with PSG, he'll obviously be in contention to win like the Ballon d'Or, for example, which isn't fair. But I feel like defenders, it's just they're just not really they're overlooked, especially that time when Courtois, Real Madrid won the Champions League. Courtois was insane, but even himself, he wasn't really in contention. Respect to centre backs is what I mean. So has the speed, but what for change managers every week? That's the problem there. Yeah, when you have no real like solidity on the structure of the club. Ooh, early chance, early chance there for Senegal. I look forward to your series of Southwest London-based teams. You're doing such as Collieswood and the next club there. No, thank you. Frankie De Ligt, Virgil van Dijk, Depay. There's some decent players in the team. Yeah, with the series, my Journey Day series, where I go around actually local clubs, non-league clubs. I wanted to keep up the series during the World Cup. However, like, because I'm going to be streaming almost every day with these World Cup games, I didn't want to like overstretch myself. So the series, Journey Day series, will definitely be back after the World Cup. I just wanted to make sure I was like producing good videos. So I didn't want to like go to the game and the video might not be good because I'm also doing streaming as well. So, but for now, anyone who's new to the channel, if you go on my playlist, Journey Days, I have a series going to non-league teams, local teams, just documenting the players in those clubs, the clubs themselves, as I believe there's talent in those leagues, and I'm just trying to showcase the talent. So yeah, check it out if you want, and hopefully it inspires you to get down to your own local clubs. 3 p.m. kickoffs, Saturday afternoons. Yes, check out the series. But you're saying, yeah, Netherlands, you have a good team. Obviously, De Ligt, Virgil van Dijk in defence. Obviously, the Depay's on the bench today, but he's a good player. Frankie De Jong in midfield. And you're going to see, like, the Netherlands play good football. I like the way they play. Ooh! Oh, I thought that was a goal. Donny, Van der Beek is an Ajax type player. He helped them get to Champions League semi-final before he can pass it around. Is Donny in the squad? Let me see. Yeah, Donny van der Beek is not in the. Yeah, Donny's not even in the World Cup squad. You mean Frankie de Jong? No, they didn't take Ryan Babel. No way. 39-year-old. No, there's no way they took him. They did not take him. Of course not. Yeah, Babel is not in the squad. Yeah, I remember Nations League. Yeah, Babel was there, but right now, no. Ooh, ooh, that was a good cross. Almost got there. Yeah, I remember from the Nations League, you had the likes of Dumfries, who would just be playing wing back, but he'd be scoring goals as well. Like Netherlands, they utilize their wing backs very well. England won as expected. I see it being a draw against USA and a win against Wales. Do you see Holland winning the group and Senegal being second or Ecuador? Obviously, the Group A, you've got Senegal, Netherlands, Qatar, Ecuador. Obviously, group winners will be Netherlands, and I'd go for Senegal or Ecuador to finish second. Senegal will beat Qatar, and I believe Senegal will beat Ecuador, so I'm going to go Senegal second for Group A. So Netherlands and Senegal to qualify in Group A. As for England's Group B, you've got England, Iran, Wales, USA. Obviously, England just beat Iran. USA on Friday. I'd say England will beat USA on Friday. Wales next Tuesday. To win that game, even if England was to lose, they won't lose. But I'll say England win. England will. I'm saying England will win all their group games. But Wales, I don't know. Between Wales and USA, I'm not too sure he would come second. Because I think Iran will come last. England will play the second, the team second in the group if they win their group. Two different teams of England play Ecuador, Senegal, who are African champions. Um, I was saying in the last stream, the last watch along I did earlier today between England and Iran, that England have a very good chance of getting to the final. If they win their group, the type of teams they may have to come across would be France, Portugal, potentially, or Spain. And I'd say that's better than playing Argentina or Brazil or Germany. So I feel like England have a good chance of making it to the final. Good pass. So far, this game is quite even. A very open game. I feel like Senegal can definitely get the Netherlands on the counter attack, but we'll wait and see how this game unfolds. Jude Bellingham will come to the Premier League. Bundesliga helped his development, and now he will return to England in January or summer 2023. I think Dortmund's a nice club will sell him. I'd be surprised if Jude went Real Madrid, for example, in the Liga. Hmm. Yeah, Bellingham's next move will definitely be the Premier League. I think it would be a surprise if he goes to Madrid. However, it'll be a surprise, but I wouldn't be shocked because Madrid are the champions of Europe. They are still a great club, building a young team. Got the likes of Camavinga, Tuakimi plays for Real Madrid. He could be also be part of that young midfield and take Madrid back to, I say back to where they were, but they're still they're champions of Europe. So it's not like he's taking them back to where they are. But it's such a great club that it'll be hard if Madrid came with a contract offer and like once to get him, it'll be hard to decline like a club like Real Madrid. Obviously, Premier League, you have the likes of Man City, Liverpool, Chelsea, who could sign him. But I'm not sure. People are saying Liverpool, but I feel like Jurgen Klopp's tenure at Liverpool is coming closer and closer to an end. So I'm not sure if he would want to go to a club like Liverpool, where some of their players are kind of aging. Henderson, still have James Milner. Their midfield is kind of aging. Yeah, you have the likes of Harvey Elliott and Carvalho, but I feel like Jurgen Klopp's time at Liverpool is coming to an end. So it depends if he wants to be part of a new project, if they get a new manager, or go to like a Man City where they have Pep But I wouldn't rule out Madrid. To be honest, the world is his oyster. He can walk into any top club he can walk into. So I'm sure he's not worried about that. He, close, close. Who do you support, Ballum? Bergwijn as well. Bergwijn, like Spurs sold him, I think, and now he plays for Ajax. I'm interested to I'm interested to see Gakpo because I've heard a lot of hype around him, and to be honest, I don't really know much about him, so interested to see how he does in the World Cup. Would be interesting to see Jude in the Premier League. If he joins the teams there, my team is Liverpool. What about you? I'm from Ballum, technically. I support Man U, Man United. Senegal playing good football, good possession of the ball. And I remember from watching AFCON, it was similar. Like Senegal played good football in AFCON. Will Harry Kane continue to score goals but never win a trophy? Don't rule out the World Cup. I'm telling you now, England, don't rule England out of the World Cup. I feel like if Harry Kane doesn't win any Premier League or anything like that, but wins a World Cup for England, I think that's a great career. So I wouldn't rule out the World Cup. But as long as he stays at Spurs, he won't win a trophy apart from the Audi Cup. But England, there's all the chance of winning the World Cup. Nice. Square it. Finish. Goal. Yo, you did too much. Did you cut back so many times? Why? I just don't like players like you can't use your weak foot. Why? Just use your weak foot. Why do you need to keep chopping onto like your strong foot? The chance is gone. Ah, that was a chance. Yeah, he has won the Audi Cup at Tottenham. That's his trophy. But yeah, I want to know what is Tottenham's plans. Like, what is their model? Like, what is their business model? What's their footballing model? Because you have someone like Harry Kane, he's just scores goals, but yeah, he gets paid for his job. But is payment enough in football? You want to be winning trophies. Like, what's their plan? Like, they built this brand new stadium. Like, what's the point of this brand new stadium if they're not gonna be winning trophies? Yeah, they're gonna be playing Champions League football in that amazing new stadium, but they won't be winning trophies there. I don't know if they can even attract the top players to their club to be winning those trophies. So I don't understand really Spurs what their intentions are. A quick question about the Premier League: is it difficult for any club unless you think Arsenal could win? Wait, is it difficult for any club unless you think Arsenal could win and will? For, for any club other than Man City to continue to win the Premier League? See Arsenal, yeah, very good, very good. They're doing very well, but I don't believe they have the squad to do it. I don't believe Arsenal have the squad to win the Premier League, whereas Man City do. They have the manager in Pep Guardiola. Arteta's proving himself at the moment that he's doing very well with the team. The team is buying into what Arteta's telling them to do, and they're performing very well, and they will keep performing very well. However, yeah, Man City have slipped up here and there, but they have Pep Guardiola. They have not only one team, but they have two teams capable. So that's why I say, apart from Man City, Arsenal will come close. I believe Arsenal will finish second and will challenge Man City. But I'd say, yeah, other than Man City, to answer your question, Arsenal is probably the closest to challenging, but I don't think they will win the league. But I guess the thing that might help Arsenal win the league is that maybe Pep and Man City's focus could be on winning the Champions League because they haven't won it yet. And Arsenal are only in Europa League. They've been knocked out of one of the cups. I think it's the Carabao Cup. So they only have Europa League, Premier League, and FA Cup. So that could help Arsenal. Man City have Carabao Cup, FA Cup, Premier League, Champions League. So that might not help Man City. Score predictions. My score prediction for this game. Now I'm watching the game. My prediction has changed. At the start of the game, I would have said 2-0 Netherlands. It's quite even at the moment, so I'd go. It's gonna be a close game. I might say I'm gonna go for 1-1. 1-1. I'm gonna go for 1-1. Antonio Conte, 2 years Chelsea, won a cup. 2 years at Inter, won a trophy. Second season at Tottenham. He might not win a trophy though because Man City wins most trophies here in England. Yeah, but Conte himself, he's already ruled Tottenham out of like a title race. So what is Spurs' plan? That's what I mean. Like, you've got a top manager, Antonio Conte, but even he can't get them to be challenging. So I don't understand like what is Spurs' like business plan, or what is their footballing model? Like, do they want to train youth and then build them up and then eventually sell them the way Borussia Dortmund do? Or do they want to challenge for titles and trophies? I don't know. Ryan Davies says Senegal looking very well. Yeah, Senegal are looking very good. And I think we shouldn't be surprised. They are the winners of AFCON. Like, it's not easy to win any competition. Oh, that was going top right corner from Saar. That was going top right corner. But yeah, as I was saying about Senegal, we shouldn't be surprised. They are winners of AFCON. To win any international trophy is not easy. So even without Sadio Mane, the rest of the team is still good. It's a team effort. But they're playing very well. Manchester have a good striker who is resting up. And viewer number 2 here, Watchalong. Yeah, number 2. No, it's Erling Haaland. Exactly. Yeah, Haaland's watching. He's watching the stream. He's just at home resting. He's at home resting, ready for the start of the Premier League again. Whereas Arsenal striker Gabriel Jesus will be playing in the World Cup. So that's the difference. Like, who is Arsenal's sub-striker? Nketiah. That's what I mean. Like, Man City's depth is so much far superior than Arsenal's. That's why I feel like they will win the league. Did Ecuador impress you? How do you like their chances of advancing? Would they keep Senegal or Holland from advancing? Ecuador, I mean, it was hard to judge them. They were playing up against a Qatar side who they're not very strong. What's their chances of advancing? I say it's a World Cup. Anyone has a chance of advancing. Anything can happen in these tournament games. But I'd put Senegal above Ecuador. I believe Netherlands will win this group. Senegal second. And Ecuador third. Thoughts on Ghana's chances? Ooh. See Ghana's chances. Let me just go to. So Ghana's group: South Korea, Portugal, Uruguay. I'm fairly certain Portugal will win that group. Then it's obviously between South Korea, Ghana, and Uruguay. Uruguay. The Uruguay squad. Let me look at the Uruguay squad quickly. So the Uruguay squad obviously have the likes of Suarez, Nunez, Cavani. Yeah. I'm sorry, Ghana. I'm gonna have to put Uruguay above Ghana. I'm just looking at the squad. Even the defense. Federico Valverde. I might have to put Uruguay above Ghana. So that group would be Portugal, Uruguay, Ghana, South Korea. That's what I'm saying about that group. In your opinion, who's the best run club in the Premier League? Man City, for example, because you could pick up tickets of Man City easy it seems. I know you'll say that they don't have a worldwide fans. The best run club. Yeah, of course, Man City are the best run club. Like, look at the way they go into the transfer market. They get the players the coach wants. Their scouting network is good. Um, they don't just win trophies for no reason. Um, I don't know who else I can say in the Premier League. I don't really know. Arsenal's a well-run club. Definitely, they're doing things the right way at the moment. I watched the Arsenal documentary, the one on Amazon Prime, and like seeing behind the scenes, seeing how the club runs, seeing the way Arteta dealt with situations like Aubameyang, like he just got rid of him from the team, and they sold him. You don't need players like that in your team because he's trying to build something at the club. Everyone's now buying into it. They've appointed the guy, Eddie. He was in the series. He's now the sporting director at the club. He's their first ever sporting director. So they're doing things the right way at Arsenal. So those are just two clubs I can name off the top of my head. Ghana are playing Uruguay this group stage. They have history, yeah. Ghana have history of Uruguay. The handball, I think it was Suarez, the handball, and then they missed the pen. So yeah, there's history there. The Black Stars are always fierce, yeah. They are, but you have to wait and see. Wait and see when they play the first game. We'll see how it goes. South Korea have Son of Tottenham. Yeah, it's true. Did he have Son? I think it was the last World Cup. I think it was where Son, when I think they beat Germany, South Korea in the last World Cup, and I remember Son, I think, scored. Senegal athletic ability will give any team from Group B fits. Not only that, they're actually a good footballing team. On the counter-attack, of course, they're going to be very fast. They're going to be relentless on the counter-attack. But on top of that, the footballing ability of the players. And I think Senegal have a great coach. Because when I was watching AFCON, I was seeing like the football they play is as a result of the coach. Why is he shooting from there? How will Morocco do? They'll want to win some matches. Morocco. Yeah, Morocco, their group, Belgium, Canada, Croatia, Morocco. I'm saying Belgium and Croatia going through in that group. But similar, Canada and Morocco will be in a similar situation. They'll both feel like they can win games in that group. So that group will be interesting. I feel like the teams in that group they're quite even. I feel like Belgium, Croatia could be kind of even. Canada, Morocco quite even. Hi, Modisa. How are you? Wait, Koulibaly plays for Chelsea, right? I completely forgot about that. All right, enjoy the USA game. Cool. See you soon, Ryan. Senegal have players we all heard of. Yeah, Nathan Ake. That's another one of um the depth that Man City have. Even though there's a 1% chance of it happening, it's something I won't rule out. Argentina and Portugal final. Will it happen? This World Cup. It's been good to talk, and I'll try to back later. A Portugal and Argentina final will be. The thing is, it's not even a 1% chance. I think the chances of that happening is even greater than that. Argentina would have to overcome the likes of, I think, Germany, I think maybe Brazil potentially, to get to the final. And I believe they can overcome those hurdles. Portugal, however, is a bit trickier. They might have to overcome teams like Spain, France, and even England. But if they do so, then Argentina Portugal final happens. That will break the internet. That'll break internet. That'll break TV. That'll break any type of records. Like, I think that day worldwide internet will just crash because Messi versus Ronaldo World Cup final. Both of them, it's their last ever World Cup, so that would be insane. Do you see Cristiano Ronaldo going PSG for 6 months to play with Messi? I want that to happen. Do I see it happening? Who says no? If PSG can get money from somewhere, and I mean they can get money from anywhere, they can make it happen. And they know if they make it happen, they'll get their money back anyway. So as much money as they will spend on Ronaldo's contract, they'll get that money back through shirt sales, ticket sales, social media. They'll make the money back. So I want PSG to make it happen. I would love to see it, and I'll be the first one at the stadium to go watch it. I might have to even like live in France for a few weeks just to make sure I can watch Messi and Ronaldo on the same team. I'd have to. This guy is so fast. Ishmael Assar. What a ball. What a ball from Ishmael Assar. That's a foul, ref. Ref. Good. Oh, such a bad free kick. Why are you just wasting it? You didn't even beat the first man. Under pressure, Frenkie de Jong can handle it. Don't know why he didn't sign for Man U. Decided to stay at Barcelona. That header back to the keeper was not good. That was oh, that was funny. That pass was difficult. That was a difficult pass to play. That was a difficult pass to play. 2 minutes added on at the end of this half. At the end of the first half, been a very, very even game. It was, even Senegal's defense is good as well. Like Koulibaly and his defensive partner. That's half time. Pretty sure it's half time now. 0-0 at the break. Been pretty even half. Pretty even. Yeah, half time now. Senegal nil, Netherlands nil. Very even game. Very even game. I'm surprised, but seeing the performances, I'm not surprised. It's very even game. Well, half time. I'm gonna go get some halftime snacks. So I'm just gonna give it. Gonna be like a few minutes. So yeah, what's everyone's thoughts at halftime? 0-0 in Senegal, Netherlands. What's everyone's thoughts? Twitter is so funny. How can someone say Kieran Trippier is quietly having a FIFA World 11 season at right back? Is he? How can someone say Almiron watching Callum Wilson assist Jack Grealish? So second half, yeah, I think it'll end 1-1, 1-1 or 0-0 as it stands. Does Koulibaly play for? Does Koulibaly play for Chelsea? I'm pretty sure he does. So the latest stayed on the pitch. Commentators are saying maybe he should have been subbed off. Maybe he's uncomfortable up against Ishmael Assar and his obviously speed and athleticism. So they're saying maybe they should have taken him off. But let's wait and see how the second half is. Do you think Depay will play this game? Apparently he's got a hamstring strain. He's on the bench. Usually if you're on the bench, maybe you might have a possibility he might play. But yeah, I guess that's the reason why he's not playing. Otherwise, I'm sure he would have started for the Netherlands. Ooh, bad pass. Run, run. Oh no. Oh, he tried. He just tried to just run through the players. He couldn't do it. USA versus Wales after this game. I think that'll be a decent clash. Senegal are also very like composed in possession. They're not trying to just force it. They're just waiting for the gaps and the spaces to open up. Sabali. I think the keeper for Netherlands. This is his first. This is his debut. His first ever game. And his first ever game for the Netherlands is in a World Cup. That's that's a insane story. But the pace of the game needs to increase. Right now, it's a bit too slow. It needs to increase. It's like maybe they're both settling, but one team just needs to like go and just get the goal. Netherlands so far haven't really impressed me as much as I thought they would. Well, that was a chance for Van Dijk. He better than that. But yeah, Netherlands haven't really impressed me as much as I thought they would. They haven't been playing the type of football I thought they would do. But maybe partly that's because of the way Senegal is set up and the way they've been defending. So yeah, almost fell to him at the back post. No, the guy was right there on the right. He was free. Why are you shooting? Why are you shooting? I know this game. It needs something. It's like it's lacking. It's lacking something. Maybe it needs like a moment of like individual brilliance. I don't know. It's just lacking. Something's lacking in this game. It's too much in front of the defenders. Just play that risky pass in behind. Like make that run in behind. It needs something like that. The Lit plays for Bayern Munich now. Pretty sure he plays for Bayern Munich. He's left Juventus. I think I'm right. Let me check. The Lit plays for Bayern Munich. Signed this year for Bayern Munich. Signed this year. I don't know who can come off the bench for either team. Let me look at the squads. Who can come off the bench to stay 0-0? Hmm. I couldn't say that I know anyone on the bench for Senegal because I don't. Was for Netherlands off the bench. Oh, at the back post, Jata. Netherlands, yeah, Netherlands have options off the bench. Obviously, Memphis Depay. Is that Weghorst? Luke De Jong, Jabi Simmons, Jeremy Frimpong. No, Netherlands have options off the bench who can come on and make a difference. So 60 minutes, half an hour to go. Still nil-nil. This game needs a moment of brilliance. I think that's what will separate this game at the moment. Because literally, it's like no game. It's like no one's really going for it. Yes, finally, Memphis Depay is coming on. Please make a difference, please, please. Because yes, I thought Qatar versus Ecuador yesterday was a lackluster game, but I did not expect this from Senegal and Netherlands. I'd expected more from this game. But right now, it's like good punch from Mendy. Janssen is coming off. Depay is coming on. I don't actually know who Janssen is, to be honest. I don't know who he plays for. But I know Memphis Depay, FC Barcelona. Please do something. Oh, my camera battery is low. Hopefully it doesn't turn off. It's still on at the moment. Come on, let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Oh, you didn't play him. Alright, what's that? Why are you losing the ball there? Just capitalize, please. Oh, finally a shot on goal. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. A shot on target. And now we have a corner kick. And the camera's died, so I'm just gonna replace the battery for my camera. This game is tighter than I thought it would be, and it's much more boring than I thought it would be. This game is even worse than yesterday, Qatar versus Ecuador. At least I saw goals yesterday. This one, like the teams, is like they're not even. I've seen one shot. I've seen one shot this second half. Just now, I've just seen a shot just now. Alright, what is going on? Just changing my camera, turning my camera back on. Just give me a sec. And the camera's back on, but still 0-0. So, in the time it's taking me to put the camera back on, still no team is capitalized. So going into the last 20 minutes of this game, still 0-0. I'm just hoping someone can, Memphis Depay, I don't know, Ishmael Assar, someone can just have a moment of magic. Oh no, Chip Kyoto is being stretched off. It's not a good sign. Yes. Come on. Oh, what a save. What a save. Come on. Something needs to happen this game. This game hasn't been good. This game hasn't been good. It seems like it's not even like they're both cancelling each other out. I guess no one's really had real quality. Shots like that, like, why would you shoot? Why are you shooting? Why? Good defending. That was good defending. Great defending. going into the last 10 minutes of this very interesting game in Group A of the World Cup. As it stands, Ecuador top of the group. Wait, who is this guy? I've seen him. What's his name? Klaassen, yeah, Klaassen. Coop Miners. Not heard of him before. Ugh, what is now? What, you just passed the ball off the pitch, please. This game, the quality hasn't been there. I want like Memphis Depay. You just come on. You need to add something to this game. Because both team performances have been so bad. So bad. Back for a brief hello. You don't see it being goalless. It's going to be. It will definitely be goalless. It will definitely be goalless. USA to win or tie there. USA Wales. Hmm. You know I'm going for a Wales win. Their first World Cup game. I'm going for a Wales win. Maybe like a 2-1 Wales. But yeah, I'll go for 2-1 Wales. This game, however, Senegal and Netherlands, it's going to end 0-0. It's been a very boring game. No real quality from both sides. So it will end 0-0. I'm just disappointed. I thought it'd be like even a better game than this. Yeah, both are happy with the point. It's like they're not really trying to score. Hmm. They've just tried to go route one. It's not working either. I don't understand. why they're both playing like this. They're just not playing very well. Nil-nil draw. That's crazy in a tournament game. 0-0. It's like as an opening game as well. I've already settled for a draw in an opening game. And we actually have a goal. We actually have a goal. Cody Gakpo has scored the winning goal in this game. Because I don't see Senegal scoring now. This has to be the winning goal. 84th minute. Wow. Cody Gakpo with the header. And the winner for the Netherlands. This has to be the winner. It has to be. It has to be now. And he's onside. Great pass from De Jong. Great header. Great run. That's what we've been waiting for. A moment. Qatar ambassador David Beckham owns MLS team Inter Miami and nears both Cristiano and Messi with USA hosting World Cup 2026. Will he sign an aging both of them in summer future? I don't think so. By the next World Cup, Ronaldo would have retired. Ronaldo said it himself. He's going to play for like 2 more years and then retire. As for Messi, I don't know what Messi's plans are. He's still playing at the top level at the moment. So Messi, he's obviously a bit younger than Ronaldo. So yeah. Yeah, I needed that goal. I need that goal. Watching 84 minutes without a goal, it's been very, very boring game. But to see that goal, I finally feel energized. Can Senegal equalise though? Finally, they can turn up the gears. Because now they actually have to score. Otherwise, they lose. Ooh! Pap Gay. Good save from the keeper. It was a good strike. It was going wide. No, that wasn't going in. It was going wide. Go on. Come on. Yep. I can finally change the scoreline. Thank you for reminding me. I can finally change it. Finally a goal. I always forget to change it. So it's 1-0 to the Netherlands. What am I doing? There we go. It's like the game has now gone up a notch at last. De Jong, we love that. We love that. Last 2 minutes of the game. Senegal. It's looking like a defeat. Yeah, Senegal. If Mane, for example, was in the Senegalese team, it seems like maybe that was a difference. Someone who can make that difference, and I feel like Mane is that type of player who can. No one's really stepped up for Senegal and taken on that role, but I guess it is obviously big boots to fill in Sadio Mane. So Wales kicks off at 7, I think. Wales USA. 90th minute. Additional 8 minutes. What? 8 minutes. Just blow the whistle now. Because is that 8 minutes really? Are Senegal really now going to try and get a goal? 8 minutes. Wow. That's a good ball. That's a good ball. That's not a great cross. Why would you shoot? Why? Why? Why would you shoot? That's a great ball. That's a bad header. That's a great cross. That was a great cross. That's a bad header. Looks like it's going to end 1-0. 1-0 to the Netherlands. Last 2 minutes. Last 2 minutes of the game. Can Senegal equalise? Now that's if Senegal lose this game, it does mean that all the rest of their games are crucial. Obviously, I think they'll beat Qatar, and in the final game against Ecuador is going to be a massive game. Yep, last minute of the game. I think it's safe to say Senegal 0, Netherlands 1. Group A currently have Ecuador top, followed by Netherlands, then third place Senegal, fourth place Qatar. The last 20 seconds of the game. Last 20. Let me see the fixtures for the rest of the week. Tomorrow, Argentina in the morning, France in the evening. Or to the Netherlands. 2-0 to the Netherlands. Klaassen scores the second goal. Mendy in goal. That wasn't the best of parries. To be honest, Mendy almost got the second. He almost saved the second shot. If someone sees this game and says 2-0, I'm telling you right now, this is not a 2-0 game. This game does not deserve these 2 goals. But that's football. That is football. That's what happens. That is what happens. 2-0. And yep, that's full time. Senegal 0, Netherlands 2. I'm telling you, that was not a 2-0 game. It wasn't a 2-0 game. But if you like the video, please make sure you like, share and subscribe. We'll be doing more Watchalongs. See this football every single day, so make sure you subscribe to the channel and you have the notification bell on so you know when I'll be going live. And I'll see you next time.